Right, I'm back. Now, I've got a couple of flowers here, different. Well, I've done the 5-star one, which I've shown you how to do. But I couldn't find the blooming video, so I've had to do them again. And if I can't find it, how are you supposed to find it? But there you go. Showing you how I do the 5-star one. I mean, it's only a rough one, but the other one are these. Now, I bought this hand-dyed... I have lots of it in different colours, but this is a hand-dyed one in multicolours. And I've made these flowers from it. Because you can mix and match them, look. They look really cute with other things. I could even put one in there. But I'm going to show you how I've done that. So all I do is I take a strip like that, you see. You only need a little strip like that. And I'm just going to snip that. They're really easy to do. And a bit of fun that you can, you know, dye your own. Use food colouring and dye your own material. So just move these out the way because that's for the 5-star. So I'm going to show you how to do both of these flowers. Let's just move that out of the way. And that's out of the way. So you need a piece of felt. And it does involve a little bit of stitching. And you need whatever colour you're doing, a marker. Or use your food colouring and use a brush. Really easy, really simple. First of all, you need a pearl. Let me get my pearls out. I might make a couple of these for you. Like that, just a little pearl. Doesn't matter what size it is, whatever suits you. I'm just going to use these 8mm ones. So let me just pop that there out of the way. I've got the glue gun on. I don't need it for this yet. And I need that for the gluing that on to that flower. So I've got that ready. So again, we're just going to attach our thread, put a knot in it at the back, just clip the short end, don't clip them both. I've done that before today. I have done some right stupid things. Okay, go back through. Take your pearl, make sure your needle goes through your pearl, and I do it twice, so I have to make sure the pearl fits. And I'm using that waxed cotton, but silk thread will do just as good. Plain cotton will do, whatever you've got at hand. Go back through the bottom section and then back through the pearl. Sometimes it can be a tight squeeze, but just use some pliers with a little bit of force and try and go in and out where you've come from in the first place, like that. So we've got that. Then go back up as near to the pearl as you can. Move those out of the way. Take your I just call it, it's like felting. Your felting stuff, that's all basically. Okay, so we're just going to pop that on there and go over that like that. So you've hooked that in. You're going to twist that, come up through the felt again, and then back down, and that ties that in like that. But then what we're going to do is go to this side. Don't worry about that little tuft, that will be sorted. And you work your way around, rather like the spider flower that I've shown you how to do. As close to the bead as you can. You can twist it if you want to, I just leave it as is. Just wrap that around. Like I say, these are really simple, really easy. You can twist like that, you see, as you're going along. Try and do your stitching in between each one. Push it in. Push into the felt. See, I'm going in between if I can, and keeping my thread as near to the felt as you can. Should go back through there, twist into the middle of the next one. Again, give it another, oops, twist. We do sell this felting stuff, and I have the cream that you can dye using food colouring yourself. Or you can, you know, dismantle a felt and do it that way. Just add water to it and then dip in your fibres. Like that. Just push it to one side and you eventually get that little scallop. And these can be made as big as you want. Completely up to you how big you do them. I'm going to go around again, I think. You don't have to twist them at all. You can just make them a little bit more natural, is it? I'm not sure what the word is for that. Shabby, whatever you want to use. I'm just going to keep going round till I'm happy with it. See how it, when you pull it in, it makes that little loop. Like that. I'll just do it a little bit more. So make sure you've got enough thread left to stitch off. I'm just going to pull mine out a little bit. Oh, come on. One more, I think. And the last one. And I think that will do for me. So then all I'm going to do is to sew that first, sorry, to pull that in. Snip that. Like that. And go into there and just do like a tacking stitch. I'm going to cut that little bit off once it's done. Pull that tight like that, and don't worry about the bit that's hanging off. And then all I'm going to do is to do a couple of stitches underneath, because it's going to be, you know, put onto something, so it'll be glued in, it'll be fine. So we just do that. Oh, sugar. Nearly cut my bloody finger off. God. Gordon Bennett. So you just chop that bit off. And then all you do is chop around. Careful of where you've put the stitch in. And that's where your pen comes in handy. I nearly cut my finger, look. Can you you see that? I nearly cut my bloody finger off. Ugh. Right, so we've got that. Take your pro marker or whatever it is you're using, felt tip pen, doesn't matter. Bit of food colouring in a bowl with water and a brush. And you just go around the edge. I'm not bothered if it's slightly different purple at all. And then you just go over your stitching. Just dab mine on. And I'm happy with that. And I've made myself a little flower. And they're so easy to do. And I like the multicolour on them. So yeah, I'm fine with that. So that's how to do those. Just see if I can get that off. Ink all over me. Using this. But we sell it in the cream. If it's not on the shop, let me know, somebody, please, because I'm going to be busy for the next couple of hours, so I won't have a chance to get on the shop and have a look. So if you want to buy this and then colour it yourself, I've got plenty of it. And we do sell the coloured, so you could actually mix your own colours. So we sell bags of it. You know, little bags of colours for felting, basically. And if you haven't seen the felting projects, just type in felt on the shop on the website and you'll see it. Now for this one, right, again I'm going to need my needle and thread. This is the star flower. I know I did do the video. I definitely did it. Now we sell them in different colours, so why am I showing you? Because if you can make it, you don't have to buy it. You know what I mean? But if you don't sew and you don't want to make it, then they're there for you to buy. So the option's there for everybody. So seal them off. Just run your flame around. So you fold it in half, fold it in quarter or half again, and then just start. Try and keep, well, you don't have to, but I try and keep all my folds the same way. So I'm just going to pull that down to there and tack that stitch in. That's the first one. Just sew along the rounded edge. Now this is satin. We sell all of this in different colours, so you can make these flowers in whatever colour you want. There's no point in me putting a kit together because it's just, you might as well just buy the fabric and do it yourself. It really is, you know, no point. So that's your first one. You need 5, or you can do them with 6. I like 5 because it's a 5-star flower. You can put in whatever you want, diamantes, half-back pearl, you know, anything you want. So now what we're going to do is to gather that up. I'm going to pull mine pretty tight. yeah, I was thrilled with my unit Ray made me, and I've managed to get all of them. He's actually enlarged it because it wasn't wide enough for all the trims, all the ribbons I had and that. So he undid it this morning after me folding, you know, putting everything on it. And it looks really good. I'm chuffed to death with it, actually. Now, just try and flatten these out. And there you've got your star flower. And again, we just pop this. I'm going to put the pearl on this one, I think. You need a bigger pearl really, but that's the only pearl I've got, flat back pearl I've got at the moment to hand. So look, you make them any size you want, and they do look fab. But that's the star flower. And you can add those then to something like, in fact I'm going to do that because I like that. Glue, glue. So I'm just going to take hold of my little mat because it will go through, of course. Yeah, I kind of like that. That'll go somewhere, maybe in somebody's kits. I am doing the kits, don't forget, folks. I've started getting everything cut ready for them, so the kits will be out shortly. They are the economy kits, which I was really chuffed last month because we did a lot of economy kits and they went well, they sold well. But I am trying to cram in them as much as possible for the price. I mean, they're £12 economy, either 12 or 14, it does depend what's going in them. But I've got a lot of things that's coming in, and I said this is the last month I'm buying for a while. I'm stocking right up so I can sit and do the kits and do the tutorials to help you. I don't get chance. I haven't had chance to say welcome to all the newbies, so welcome to you lot. We don't have any hassle on this site whatsoever. We have a massive viewer base, and our regulars will always be there to help the newbies or to help anybody with a question. Because I don't have the time to go around and answer everybody. I do try and answer every single person if you put a comment up. If you are new, we do have a shop. It's an online shop, and it's the link is under every newish video. The old ones, it's a different shop. We don't have that anymore. So all the new videos, so they'll be dated 2022, all of those will have the link. I am working through them, but we've got over 5,000 videos. I think we've got nearly 6,000 videos or something like that now. So I'm working through them, trying to change the shop so that it's on the same shop on every video. For those who don't know, I do like people to know that we are a kosher shop. When I say that, we are legal, for one. We have won awards. We've won awards for the best shabby chic, the best shop, online shop, arts and crafts shop, and the best tutorials. So anybody coming on and you know, feeling a bit insecure or shall I join this? You can join the YouTube channel. It costs you $2.99 a month. I have been busy banging all the stuff in the shop, so it took a long time. It's, you know, we've got to take a photograph, edit the photograph, load the photograph up, edit the films, add them to a film, edit the film, load the film up. And every now and again, the shop takes my attention because, you know, for you to buy, I've got to put it up there. No one's doing my job. I work alone. There's only me. So it takes a lot to keep the shop going, to enable me to help as many people as possible buy the best quality, the most for your money. And anything else that I can find, unique things and things like that. We do go to car boots because a lot of people don't go to car boots, can't get to one, don't have them. We buy from there things to alter, but it's always good quality. Anything I know people collect, like the mini shoe collections, miniatures, you name it. Anything I know people are interested in, I've done it for years. We buy it and we do not make a penny on it. Not a penny. Because we sell it for what we paid for it. And in that way, other people can shop at a car boot through us. And that's our way of helping the community. The other thing we do is I do buy any jewellery that I can that's of good quality, not necessarily broken. We do get bags of broken jewellery if it's bling, and then I can chop it all up and make bags of jewellery for you to craft with, so you can put things in your flower centres and things like that. We do buy new jewellery, which we've just done and put a load up from the warehouses and wherever I can get my hands on it. I search globally for different things, and what you pay in the high streets, you never pay that with us, because we don't buy it to wear, though you can wear it. We only buy jewellery to craft with. But our blingy stuff and things like that, watch the video I've just put up from the last week from the warehouse. It was amazing things, and it's nearly sold out already. So I don't charge what everybody else charges, never have, never will. And to be able to afford laces, trims, braids, bling, beads, we sell beads galore. All the metal trimmings and everything. We do steampunk, shabby chic, vintage, you name it, we sell it. We've now got, do you remember last month we had 1,000 items in the shop? We've now got 1,226 items in the shop. And I've still got a lot more to come in that I've bought to really make sure that you could, I should have called it a one-stop shop, shouldn't I, really? Because you can get just about anything with us. We sell these scissors. We sell the small scissors. We sold those scissors. I'll be getting those back in again. We do everything we can to help aid you lot in your crafting. Stamen, flowers, handmade, kits, flower kits, lace kits. We do all kinds. So for all the newbies, thank you for joining us. It is fun. Although, I am who I am. I will not change for nobody. I know I've had a couple of people saying, well, you're not that professional because you're telling your life story. Yeah, because people, I'm not going to pull any punches. Well, I don't pull punches. Everybody knows that. I won't, I don't back down. I won't be told I can't do something. I say it as it is, and it doesn't go well with some people, but that's unfortunate. But that is because I don't bullshit anybody either. And it's my channel, and I can do what I want on my channel. And so it's clean. It's fun. There's a lot to learn. And I share myself with everybody, and that's why it's popular, and that's why I have so many followers, and that's why I have so many people subbing. So if you're interested in all of that, $2.99 a month, you don't have to join it, but that $2.99 a month is helping me to keep the channel going. It buys all the extra bits I've got to do. I always put it back into the business so that I can get more and more and more for you. And the more I can get, the more choice you have at the good prices. I'm not saying cheap prices. Well, it is cheap to buy from me. But I'm sure people will make... In fact, if you've bought from me and you found it really good quality, lots for your money and you're satisfied, leave a comment for the newbies, because I want them to feel safe. They're in a safe place. I want them to feel happy. I want them to go away thinking, wow, I can do that. Because there's nothing you can't do. Some things look more difficult than others. And I share step by step, stage by stage, to do as much as I can to help you all. And I don't ask for anything in return, apart from now, these days, because I've got to get with the times, I keep getting told. You know, I charge $2. I could have charged $4.99, $5.99, $10.99, like some of them are doing. The grab. I won't do that. So it's $2.99 to join the channel. You do get extra videos, and now I'm back into crafting after doing and loading the shop up. You can start getting, I will start doing the extra videos for those who pay $2.99 a month as a member of YouTube channel, of my YouTube channel. So watch out for those videos. I'm back. For the newbies, you won't know this, but we do have competitions every month, and we have them for no particular reason. We do, if you spend £10 or more in the shop, you get entered in the competition. If you spend, and everybody will win at some point. Everybody who spends £10 or more will win at some point. For there's 52 weeks in a year, and I only do it once a month. Anyone who spends £20 or more in the shop, they will be entered in that competition, and it's a goodie bag, and it's not rubbish. And then I do the normal giveaway, which is a general giveaway for everybody, so even if you don't shop with me, you get entered. And then we do customer of the month, and that is not if you spend a fortune. It's nothing to do with that. I choose a customer to surprise them once a month, and that is just a box with something in it as customer of the month. So and then we have those who join the $2.99 YouTube channel, my channel. We do a competition for those and nobody else. So I'm covering everybody. And it's nice to give things away. Why not? What the hell do we get these days? Nothing. So come on, click the subscribe button, join the channel if you can, and let's have some fun. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.